Hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Now, Queeta, you just got bonded out of jail just to get out and do something crazy. Now, I don't just blame Queeta. I blame the circle she's around for her downfall as well. But before we get into all of that, go ahead and hype this video up for me one time. And please don't forget to like this video. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe, because liking and subscribing is absolutely free and it'll cost you nothing to do so. So, help your girl out. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into it. So everybody knows Queeta just got out of jail, like literally out of jail, just got bonded out not too long ago. And part of her bond was to not be in contact with Short Dog, because Short Dog and Queeta, they were together at one point off and on, but it was one incident where they got into a altercation where Queeta ended up biting Short Dog's head. Of course, Short Dog probably had to defend himself, so they were fighting. Short Dog at some point got the law involved, and Queeta got out of prison. She spent 8 years of her life in prison, so you already know what comes with parole. Basically, when you out on parole, you can't do certain stuff. So Short Dog, knowing this and felt a way about being attacked allegedly by Queeta, went to the law and basically informed them of the altercation that they had gotten into. So anyways, Queeta eventually had a warrant for her arrest. Short Dog finally admitted it, because at first we didn't know who had turned Queeta in. We thought it was some of the girls she was, squabbling with. But come to find out, Marcus finally got it out of Short Dog. I think Queeta actually informed Marcus that Short Dog was the one who actually had a warrant or gotten a warrant out for her arrest. So Queeta eventually went to jail because of Short Dog. So Queeta finally gets released, and as soon as the girl gets out of jail, Short Dog, I believe, called her. Even though he's denying it, saying that Queeta called him, I believe Short Dog called her, because Short Dog knows that Queeta is not the brightest girl or woman there is. And he really wants her to be put back in jail. So I believe Short Dog called Queeta, and Queeta fell for the bait. You know what I'm saying? Instead of her just ignoring Short Dog's phone call, she calls him back, allegedly, I don't know. But according to him and Marcus, she ends up calling him back, not once, not twice, multiple times. And Short Dog, of course, is going to show the authorities all of her calls. So whether or not he made the first initial call, Queeta should know better not to even interact with Short Dog as part of her bond release. She knows better. I don't know, you guys. I feel like Queeta cannot be this slow. She cannot be. I mean, you literally got out of jail, and your bond specifically says no contact with Short Dog. And as soon as you get out, you call him. Instead of just ignoring him, blocking him, and showing your probation officer, whoever, like, this guy's harassing me, getting a restraining order out, whatever you needed to do to protect yourself, you go ahead and take the bait. Why? I don't understand. Like, do you want to go back in there? It just doesn't make sense. Now, this brings me to Marcus. Come on, Marcus. Okay. It's not his fault, but honestly, in my opinion, Marcus definitely has a lot to do with this girl's bond being revoked, because you are recording Short Dog saying Queeta called him. Okay, you're recording everything. You got receipts Okay. And I understand Marcus got to do what he got to do. And, you know, he got to make content and make his moolah. But at the same time, it's like, are you team Queeta or are you against her? I don't understand. To me, that's like, you are recording everything. Okay. It's black and white that she called Short Dog. Okay. And you are recording every last thing. So, yes, even though Queeta's a grown woman. Okay. She should have seen right through Marcus. Like, okay, this guy's interviewing me, asking me questions about Short Dog. And if I say something wrong, I'm going back in. But Marcus definitely has a lot to do with Queeta's downfall, in my opinion, too. And this is all alleged, you guys, for entertainment purposes only. I'm just solely giving my opinion, but I would like to hear your thoughts below. I mean, do you guys feel as though this is all Queeta's doings and she's too grown to be like this stupid when it comes to her life? Or do you guys agree with me that, not only Short Dog had something to do with the downfall, but also Marcus recording everything had a lot to do with this as well. Let me hear your thoughts below. And don't forget to like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And please don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Until next time, you guys. Bye.